is WJTV News Channel 12 at 6.
The owners of a trail cam in Jefferson County say they've captured something on screen that they can't explain. A UFO hovering among a group of deer in Jefferson County. Can a camera lie? Jacob Kittelstadt takes a look through the lens this Mystery Monday.
The hunting land, well, it's just a short drive out.
Yeah, it's a good many deer. Nothing uncommon to come over and see 8 or 10 in an evening.
But after seeing recent pictures, Rainer Shaddle says he doesn't know what's visiting his property, and he doesn't know what it could be hunting for.
And then the next frame, the two lights were real bright and big, like headlights on a vehicle, but they were about 15 to 18 feet in the air at about 40 yards from where your this camera is.
I noticed that there was a light that I could not determine exactly where it was coming from.
Edith is Rainer's wife. She's the one who noticed the shining lights resembling headlights while looking through images captured February on a Cumbus Bluff trail cam. She says it's like nothing she's seen in the woods, a place where she's spent a good amount of time.
I have a Browning 308 and I have a Browning 243. I've probably killed the most deer with my Browning 243. To me, a UFO is an unidentified flying object. Now, whether it's associated with aliens or not, I don't know the answer to that.
When they first come out with cameras, I wasn't too much into them, and my son was. It lets you know a lot about your land, what goes on. There's a lot at night goes on in the woods that you would have no idea.
And the Shaddles have these cameras set up to take an image every 3 seconds as long as it's detecting motion in front of it. That means it's getting pictures of pretty much anything that walks on by.
We started really, flashing back and forth. What is this? Trying to figure it out. We just thought it was something very unusual. It wasn't the nice buck that I was looking for.
But it is possible the lights could be from a doe, or at least its eyes. Dropping the dots straight down show it could make sense the lights are reflections from the deer's eyes. The camera uses invisible infrared light for a flash so it doesn't scare animals away, and manufacturers report occasionally images can get jumbled.
True enough, even though I've had thousands of pictures over the last 8 or 9 years with cameras, I never saw one reflect eyes like that, but even if that was eyes reflected, it doesn't explain the object that was up in those tree limbs.
You could see that it was in the tree lines, and that's the one that I just wasn't sure what it was, if it was a drone or just what it was.
Kind of a transparent looking something that seemed to be suspended in the air, almost like a partially open umbrella to me.
New sights to go along with the wildlife for the Shaddles, who've lived on the property 41 years.
It looked like you would typically think of a flying saucer. It was a disc type thing. We didn't know what that was. So when we looked at all the photographs together, it was just intriguing to us. 7:53, there was something a little strange.
Exploring the unexplained on Mystery Monday, Jacob Kittelstadt, News Channel 12.
So what is it? Well, the family says they block off the entrance to the woods when they're not at home. And when these pictures were taken, they were at a relative's house. No one else has access to the area.